Hey, good morning. It's Edna. Keep here live with Mindset Monday, and happy long weekend to everyone. I am fortunate enough to be at home all by myself this weekend. My kids and hubby are off sledding in the North Country, and I just get to do my own stuff for a few days. So it's really, really nice. Today we're talking about the 80-20 principle, the secret to getting more done doing less. And a lot of people keep thinking, I need to do more, I need to do more. I hear lots of times when I ask people, why aren't you getting things done? Why aren't you buying a building? Why aren't you making more money? I keep hearing things like, I need to learn more, I need to know more. And so I see people going around and taking this course and taking that course and ultimately not ever really pulling the trigger on anything. So in the long run, they're full of a ton of knowledge. They know everything. They probably know more than I do, but they're not pulling the trigger. And this morning I had a really exciting call from one of my students, and she said to me, because she told me, she said, Edna, I'm going to be closing on my building at the end of March. I got it figured out. And she'd been kind of struggling. She'd had this property under contract for a long time. Since August, she had some vendor take back. She had an investor. She still thought she had another investor. So there's a few nuances. So I said, what changed? What shifted? So she called me and she said, it's easier if you call me. So I called her just a few minutes ago. And she said, you know what, Edna? It's your mindset stuff. I stopped listening to real estate podcasts. I stopped taking more courses, and I focused on mindset. I focused on, one of the things that I recommend a lot is meditating and, thinking about your goal, what you really, really want to do. And she said, I stopped everything else and I focused on that. So I'm going to be doing a podcast with her this afternoon. So you're going to get to hear her story. So I'm not going to go deep into it. But what my point is here is most people think they need to know more. And they don't. If you know 20%, you know enough to do 80% of what happens. Because, like anything, you're not going to feel 100% confident until the deal is actually done. You can think about it, you can talk about it, you can take 150 courses on it, but you're not going to feel confident till it's done. And then when it's time for the next one, you're not going to feel 100% confident till it's done either. So what does the 80-20 principle have to do with that? Well, 20% of our efforts is generally where we get 80% of our success. And so like Gail said, I concentrated on getting my mindset in order, and she got it done. So everything conspired to work for her. One of the sayings that I say to myself and I have my students say is, I am positively expecting great results no matter what I see in front of me. The universe is rearranging itself for my best interest right now. That could be that the investor's lining up for exactly the time when you need it. That could be that the building's lining up for the time that you need it. But you know what? The biggest thing that you got to wrap your head around is your mindset. And if you don't get that right, then friggin' you're going to study for the rest of your life. You're going to study and study and study and take this course and that course and this course and that course, and you're not going to get anywhere. So if you're listening to me today, spend some time every day on mindset. One of the things that I get my students to do in the very first module of my course is to write out their vision and then read it aloud to themselves every single day. First of all, that's going to get you your focus. So when you say in your vision, I want to be earning $5,000 a month in passive income in 18 months or 3 years or whatever it is, it's giving the universe something constant to work on. If you change it and you're all over the map and, I'm going to do lease to own this week, and I'm going to do lease options this week, and I'm going to do a wholesale deal, and I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to do this. You're all over the map and you're not getting anywhere. So 80-20, spend 80% of your time on mindset stuff, and the other 20% of your time on, you're learning the stuff that you feel like you need to know. Maybe a good point would be to listen to 80% mindset podcasts and Facebook lives and don't just listen. Actually do the work that needs to come with this, because it's the universe is designed to conspire with you and through you, but they're not going to just take that $5,000 a month and start throwing it in your bank account every month. It does not work that way. They will give you ideas, they'll give you green shoots of ideas, the universe, but you are the one that ultimately has to take the action on them. So where's that holding you back? If your first response is to say, I need to learn more, I'm going to challenge that. You don't need to learn more. And if you do need to learn more, where you need to start with, again, is your mindset. And maybe it's, maybe the question you ask yourself is, what do I need to learn to buy that building in the next 3 months? Not, should I Airbnb? Should I talk to an investor first? Should I line up my financing? Should I go to this event? Should I go to that event? Should I take this course? Should I take that course? Work on this, because this is what's going to make you a success. And I can take people to a certain length with the knowledge, because definitely the knowledge helps. The knowledge, you got to know the knowledge. And the other thing that really helps is having a coach in your corner to help you see those limiting beliefs that you're struggling with, to help you pull that trigger. I know very early on, a lot of times I'm asking students, so you ready to make an offer? You ready to make an offer? And it's like, oh, they're getting scared. I can't make an offer. What if I lose my deposit? And then we get into that. Those are short, quick, easy conversations. But you have to work on your mindset, because if you're thinking all the time about everything that can go wrong with the deal, guess what? You're never going to pull the trigger. How about thinking 80% of the time, what could go right with this deal? And go back to the, I always say in my webinar there, there's worst case, best case scenario. So what's your absolute worst case scenario? You buy a building, you don't get really good cash flow. Any cash flow you do get goes to pay repairs and maintenance, but every month your tenants are paying your mortgage off, so that if nothing else, you got a paid off building in 20, 25 years. If nothing else, that's like somebody putting, on a $300,000 property, we worked this out, that's like somebody putting $900 a month in your pocket. Mortgage alone. Where's the friggin' downside, people? Where's the downside? Oh, yeah, we don't get cash flow. Oh, yeah, we have to put in a little bit of our own money from time to time so that we can make the building run. Oh, yeah, our investors aren't nice to us this month. Oh, yeah. Tired of the excuses. Get off your butt and make the offer. Get it happening. Make it a goal this year to buy that building, no matter what, no matter how many people tell you you're crazy, you can't do it, no matter how many people tell you, oh, that's not a great deal. It doesn't need to be a home run. Average deals make the most money for everybody long term. Average everyday deals. I learned that from my mentor, Don Campbell, way back when we very first started. You're going to get the odd home run if you do enough deals. You're going to get the odd dog if you do enough deals. It's the average everyday deal that's going to make you wealthy and put that cash flow in your pocket. So again, 80-20 principle. Spend 80% of your time on your mindset and you'll be a success. And if you need my help with that, because I get better with that every single day because I study it every single day, reach out to me at edna@ednakeep.com. And if you're not sure how that could look for you, book a strategy call with me. And all my emails, I send out a little link at the bottom that shows you how you can book a call with me. What could this look for me, Edna? What can you, by having conversations with people, I can tell in a lot of cases what their limiting beliefs are. A lot of times they're still not ready to see them, but if you work through it and study it and pay attention, you can work through every single limiting belief that's in your head. Now, not to say you're never going to have another one. You are always going to have another one. New level, new devil. Every time you want to move to a newer and higher level, you'll have different thoughts and processes that you have to go through to get there. So again, if you need my help, reach out to me at edna@ednakeep.com, because I have the gold, people, and I'm passing it out. Take care and have a really, really good Monday. Bye for now. Hey, hi everyone. Hi Joanne. Hi Walter. Hi TJ. Hi Eugene. Nice to see you guys on.